spaces. When we talk about liminal spaces, we instantly picture those popular images flowing around TikTok, Pinterest, or DeviantArt. Those unsettling, unreal, nostalgic, and weird places that seem like they've come from a lucid or a fever dream. To start up, we need to know what's the definition of liminal spaces. Liminal spaces could be translated as various places that act like thresholds or resting points between 2 points. For example, point A and point B. We have a place in the middle, and it could be anything: a hotel, gas station, or even a mall. Now that we know what liminal spaces are, we need to know how it all started. It all started on May 12, 2019, when an anonymous user on 4chan posted an image depicting what it looks like: a distinctively ugly mono-yellow patterned wallpaper corridor, faded brownish yellow carpeting, and bright fluorescent ceiling lights. The image is slightly tilted, giving an off-kilter, disorienting feel, with the captions being "post disquieting images that just feel off," in which another anonymous user replied with, "If you're not careful and you don't clip out of reality in the wrong areas, you'll end up in the backgrounds, where it's nothing but the stink of old and moist carpet, the madness of mono yellow, the endless background noise of fluorescent ceiling lights, and maximum hum buzz, and approximately 600 million square miles of random segmented empty rooms to be trapped in. God save you if you hear something wandering around nearby, because it sure as hell has heard you." The origin of the one who made the photo was a very discussed topic. That was until late May 2024, located after users scourged the internet archives and found a post dating back to 2003 on the Wayback Machine. The photo was taken from the second floor of a former Hobbytown, USA owner's home furnishing store in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, by someone named Bill Margaret, which he made quite a few photos. The original purpose of those photos weren't intended for the estate. Their original purpose were to show the process of the renovations during back then in 2002. Now today the space is used as a revolutionary raceway and indoor remote controlled RC car tracking operated by a local hobby town. Now that we know how it all started, the next question is, how exactly do we identify a liminal space? We can try and look. For example, a place that feels eerily unsettling, nostalgic, but weird at the same time. Take an abandoned mall, for example. It has all those attributes, eerily unsettling and nostalgic, but weird at the same time. I'll leave some images on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. Over time, people have started to make their own levels with different interpretations. Most people follow Kane's Pixel's interpretation of backgrounds, which comes from the series he created entitled Found Footage. But then you're going to ask me, but divide, who's Kane Pixels? If you're new to the community, Kane Pixels basically is an American filmmaker, VFX artist, and musician who became famous on YouTube for creating viral found footage horror videos, his highly popular Backrooms web series being one of them. It caught the attention of Hollywood, leading to his feature directorial debut for the A24 film of the same name, which is the Backrooms movie. It was published on May 29 later this year. There are even more interpretations of the Backrooms, Kane's Pixels one being considered the canonically one for the fanbase. I could talk about the other ones, but I'll cover them in another video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is being my first ever video except for the songs I published on TikTok. Those are fire, by the way. You should go check them out. But anyway, I said, hope you enjoyed my video and I'll see you in the next one. See y'all.